Hi, today's session is about blocking. We're going to have a look at 3 of our 8 blocks that we do. Before we get started, let's have a look at what the hand should be doing. I'm going to come slightly closer so you can see me. Here's how we do it. We use the palm, okay? So we're going to first of all squeeze the 4 fingers together. Little tip here, I recommend just bending those fingers slightly more there. You can see how they've curled slightly. That will help create resistance should they get caught, should a kick catch the top of your fingers. If they're straight, there's a much bigger chance of that going backwards and damaging your fingers. So a little bit of bend there. What do we do with the thumb? It goes to the side, okay? So fingers together, a little bit of a curl at the top if you can, thumb to the side. This is the bit we're going to be blocking with. This is our primary, our first blocking tool here. Not the fingers, though. If it gets a kick or a punch out of the way, great, but ideally it's here. This is nice and padded, okay? And we've got great control. It's very sensitive, so we can get a lot more control with touch as well. As a backup, in case that doesn't work, we've also got the forearm here as well. Now, a lot of martial arts, they actually use the side of the arm, they use bone to bone. Trouble is, in the leg, the bone is a lot bigger and thicker in the leg than it is there. There's more chance of that breaking than someone's leg breaking. So we use this area here. This is muscle here, so this is nice and strong. So we've got a lot of padding here. Should we need to block, if we make a block, we've got this tool as well. So in fact, actually, really, that's your blocking tool. Though your primary tool, if you can, we're going to try and get the hand to it. Now, the other good thing about the palm blocks from Kung Fu is that we have a system by which we can do things quite close. We still have a lot of body twist and a lot of power if we end up, the kick comes very close or the punch comes close and we have to block here. But also we've got a lot of power here as well. Some martial arts moves, they use the arm, they try and smash bone against bone, and it's quite difficult to get power close up and quite difficult to get power far away. And it has to be done pretty much somewhere in between. Whereas a palm block, we've got power here and we've got power and control close range. So it's very flexible on being able to do close range blocking, further distance blocking, and also we've got that nice padded tool to work with as well, so we don't hurt ourselves. So from the Kung Fu blocking system, 8 blocks, so this is our beginner's level. We're going to work a low section inwards block, a middle section inwards block, and a high section. What is high section? It's from here to here. That's our high section. So a punch to the face or a kick to the face. Middle section is here to here, but the main target, right in the middle, solar plexus, that's just where the rib cage opens there. But also you can also get the kidneys towards the back on the floating ribs, sort of in here. So we do have a number of targets to the front and to the side, but it tends to be the lower half of that middle section that's the target. Low section is below the belt, groin, the front of the leg here, side of the leg, side of the knee, front of the knee are all targets from here. We can't block much below that knee. One of the things that some martial arts do is they use the leg as a guard. We tend to be a lot lighter on our feet and we keep a lot more distance from our opponent. So we hopefully can rely on from the knee up to the top of the head to defend ourselves with these blocking tools. So how do we do it? Let's go back to beginner's level. So we've had a look at the hand. Don't forget our guard position. What we do from here is that it's a bit of a triangle position. The hand's going to come down into a start position, and as we come down from a guard position, the hand opens, ready to do the block. Now we go slightly wider than the body. Now in reality, you may not get that chance. You may have to literally just push the hand down to try and get that kick out of the way or the punch out of the way. But if you can, see if you can go slightly wider in your body. So to give you an idea of how wide it should be, all those 3 blocks we're going to do, the 3 inwards blocks, just slightly widen your hips. They start here and finish there. So we're going to bring the hand down, slightly widen your hip here to get lots of power. And when we block across, we're going to use the arm and the body twist. Okay? Now you can use just the arm, but you're going to gain a lot more power and strength behind that block if you use the body as well. So if I teach it this way, which is what we do in class, then you're going to find if you by accident don't twist the body, that's still workable, but it's not as effective. So if you can, see if we can do both, because I know if you can do this, then you can definitely do that. So let's have a look at how we do it. So again, remember, we're going to look at this invisible wall, slightly widen your hips, touch that invisible wall, block across to that side, and back up. There's our triangle, this shape here. So again, 1 low block, there you go. Low inwards block is coming into the center there, into the center, inwards block. Front kick coming through, front raising kick, a side kick. I'm going to block that across. Likely to be more a kick than a punch. You can see how my body and my arm have moved together. Not much shoulder work here, okay? Not much arm work. It's all together, okay? Here. Back up to guard. So it's block and back up, okay? Let's have a quick go at 5 on that side. 1, and back up, and 2, back up, 3, back up, 4, back up, 5, back up. Each time, see if you can open, close, ready to go. Might need to do a punch, split second after that block. Jump change, from that position there, we're going to do the same again. Remember, we're going to get that twist, back up, again from here, here, and there. See if you can really focus on getting speed, bit of power, bit of tension at the end. Okay, from the guard position there, here, tense. That's where we need to block it, so we need the tension. Twist the body. From there, ready? 1, and back, 2, and back, 3, and back, 4, and back, 5, and back. Same technique again, middle section. The good thing is, the arm's already there, hopefully. So from that position there, we're going to just pull back slightly, start to open the hand. This should be the easier block, and get that pivot there. So again, from here, block across, and back to go. Think of the invisible wall, touch, touch, here it is. You can even practice these little basic routines first, if that makes it easier. Here, so block and back. So I see a lot of students do a great block. This hand is open. Let's get it close for safety. I know we open our hands up to strike and to block, but again, if we can in between while we're waiting, close those hands down for safety, but also they're ready to go for a punch. So if you can, middle section, punch coming in here, blocking through. So again, 5 on that side, jump change, and again 5 on that side. Get the twist. Don't go back too far. Okay, you haven't got time. Push through, here, blocking through. Block through, get the twist, here. Twist in the body, ready? 1, and block, and 2, and block, 3, and block, 4, and 1 more, 5. Get that hand closed. Focus on that, check your guard position. Don't be blocking this way, okay? Last one. Another little triangle coming in here. So this time, think of the wall, slightly widen your hips. We're going to come up, take the hand up, so start position, finish position, back to guard. Same as this one, start position, finish position, to guard. There's a triangle. It's going to be the opposite of this one, so it's going to be up, cross, and down. Punch to the face. This is an important block. Okay, here, blocking across. Get the body twist. Here, think of that wall. You can't go back any further. You can't go forward. I see students whacking the blockers. Okay, look how open you are. Look how open you are. Look how long it takes you to get that guard back. Waste of time. Short and sharp, okay? A little bit of body twist. Okay, from that position now, high section 1 and back. You can see triangle 1 and then ready 2, block. And 3 and block. And 4 and block. 5 and block from there. Go, good, good. Change, jump change. So on your other side. And again, high section. Sorry, I brought that back to demonstrate the exaggerate. Don't exaggerate. From here, block across, don't get the body twist. Back to guard, block across, down. Don't leave the hand up there. Ready, 1, and back, 2, and back, and 3, and back, 4. Try not to come diagonally. 5, and block. So twist through, let that hip go, if you need to. Right, so we've done low section. Practice that body twist. Arm and shoulder together, middle section. Don't get that invisible wall, high section. From here, that body twist. I see even again high grades, relying on the arm only. It works, not as strong though. Guard position. Now I'm going to do a little test with you. Have a go with me. I'm going to mix it up. Ready? Low section, middle section, low section, high section, middle section. Good, test yourself. Do a few of those routines, high, middle, low, mix them up. Okay? Ready? High section, get the body twist. Low section, middle section, get that closed. Low section, high section, low section, middle section. Okay, jump change. Black belts, higher grades, when you're doing these combinations, add on the punch on the back. So again, quick demonstration, only for the high grades. Do the block, and as that hand starts to come back, put the cross in. Don't forget, look at the twist of the body. Extend the arm, have a look back at the punching video. So I'm here 1, 2, or here 1, 2. And in fact, that body twist will help set up that punch as you get that momentum behind the punch there. So black belts, do those routines with the punch behind, the cross. Okay, thank you. I think we've got that. Good.